snow is falling down, and it is cold outside. We gather around the fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way.
Yes, people, welcome back to Let's Talk Premier League. We are here for a watch-along. We're here for the watch-along of Manchester United versus Arsenal. Should be a very interesting game. There are a couple of changes from both sides. We'll start with the United lineup as follows. It is David De Gea in goal, Diego Dallo right back, Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire centre-backs. You've got more pace in fucking my grandma with a walking stick than them two. Alex Telles is at left back. You've got a double pivot of Fred and McTominay, the McFred double pivot, something that is a terrorism against football. It's a fucking... If Carrick is auditioning, he's auditioning like a fucking melon here. Bruno Fernandes, Jadon Sancho, Marcus Rashford, who can't press. Great idea. And Cristiano Ronaldo, who also does not press. So Carrick's gone very weird. He's gone for two people who refuse to press. He's gone for Sancho, who does press, Bruno, who can press. So, you know, Greenwood has not featured in 3 of Michael Carrick's teams, 2 of which he has been fully fit for. So make of that what you will. Michael Carrick is... you can have a guess what my thoughts of Michael Carrick is. He's a fucking idiot. Should have gone with Ollie. That's my personal opinion. Let's go on to the Arsenal team, because I like the Arsenal team. The Arsenal team has got a lot more than that United team, in my opinion. They've got Ramsdale in goal. Love it. Absolutely love Ramsdale. They've gone Tomiyasu, Ben White, Gabriel, and Nuno Tavares. It's an all right back four. I wouldn't say it's ripping up any trees, but it's a decent one. A double pivot of Partey and El Neni, with Odegaard just in front. And then they've gone for Gabriel Martinelli. I'm really excited to see Gabriel Martinelli. Really, really excited about seeing him. Then you've got Emile Smith-Rowe and then Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, obviously captain of Arsenal. Let's go through some of your comments. Last match of the Ole Gunnar regime, absolutely. Niall, on Twitter, you guys announced a Christmas watch-along to help people in need, but how are you going to do a watch-along of United versus Bournemouth? Well, thank you for bringing that up. We are doing a Christmas Day watch-along, so not everyone has got someone that they can spend Christmas with. People on their own struggle at Christmas. It is the time where loneliness actually hits the hardest. So, this Christmas, I am going to take it'll probably be about 4 hours of my day, but that's fine because I do have my father in the evening, so I'm going to go see him and the family in the evening. But yeah, I'm going to take 4 hours out of my Christmas, and we're going to do a watch along of both matches. We're going to do a watch along of Manchester United versus Bournemouth, and we're going to do a watch along of one that you pick. At the moment, there is a poll on the Twitter at Let's Talk EPL, so go check that out if you can. Let me just Bob's your uncle this. Too many people tweet stuff. There we go. So currently in the lead is in fact Chelsea versus Ajax on 36%, Liverpool versus Dortmund on 27%, City versus Spurs, the semi-final heroics, 27% as well, and the United Liverpool FA Cup third round match last season is on 9%. So far it looks like Chelsea Ajax, but is that going to change City Spurs or Liverpool Dortmund? But yes, there's a website where you can watch all of the old games. So it should be really good, and we'll do more on that as well. Merry Christmas, Niall, bro. For what you have done for us. Merry Christmas, everyone, too. Spurs 1-0 up. Wolf is in the house. Wolf is in the house. Merry Niallmas, Max. Absolutely love it. Carrick out. Absolutely. Merry Niallmas, Wolf. Mustafa, last match of the Ollie regime. This would have been the perfect game for Martial to start, or Greenwood. Greenwood would certainly do well in this game. Thank you, Max. Wolf, thank God. Carrick, great player, but just like Ollie, shit coach and managers. Rashford should have been dropped. I agree. Narma stream, inject it. Love to see it. Why can't we just watch Spurs and Arsenal getting destroyed on Christmas? Or to be fair, I think that Champions League one. I want that Champions League one where Pep fell to his knees in sort of forgiveness. He was begging for all sorts of mercy. He was begging for mercy. It was absolutely beautiful to see. But there is the fraudulent United team. There's not one player apart from Sancho in that team that I have any sort of respect for at the moment, apart from maybe Bruno. So Bruno, Sancho, they're the only two in that United team I respect. I have no respect for any of the other ones. They are ultimately a disgrace. And how the fuck Harry Maguire has walked straight back into this, I'll never know. I'll never know. It's hilarious. But here goes Arsenal. Arsenal are going out. Led out by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Should be an interesting one. Where's United? Arsenal 8-2. Well, we wanted to choose a close game. We didn't want a battering, and we've already got a United one in. Carrick in. Where is Liverpool's United 5-0? Cop, please. I respect you, but shut up, mate. Nah, 5-0. Why, man? We have to inject the 5 goals, but I'm sorry. Inject 5 league trophies, Cop. Oh, wait, you all have only one. We need that win. You do, Laurie, you do. Ralph Ragnick is in the team, but as I say, this United team are going to get absolutely battered. Would not surprise me. Would not surprise me. Cristiano Ronaldo, no longer loved by United fans. He is a fraud. Let's get that right, shall we? Cristiano Ronaldo, he won't press, so he's not in this Ragnick team for starters. I went through the pressing stats in that Ralph Ragnick stream, and yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't press, so therefore he's done. He's done out here. Sorry to be rude, but that's just the way of life. The teams are out, and yeah, they're going to line up now. There's Mikel Arteta. He'll be shaking hands with the interim manager, Michael Carrick. It will be the last time Michael Carrick leads this team out. You should expect Ralph Ragnick to be there for Crystal Palace. Work visa came through today. As we've already gone through lineups, the bench is Dean Henderson, Bailly, Phil Jones, Juan Mata, Anthony Martial, Mason Greenwood, Jesse Lingard, Amad Diallo, and Donny van der Beek. Van der Bench. Mustafa says now hatred for Ronaldo and Will. It's not. I can go get you this. I'll go get you the stat. It's fine. When I talk about pressing, it's not because I hate Ronaldo. He's shit at football anyway. But yeah, I don't hate him, but I don't think he's good enough anymore. I will say that. I think every team he's gone to, Juventus and United, have digressed a lot. But I'll go get that stat of pressing, because pressing is really important in a Ralph team. Very, very important. The bench for Arsenal is Tierney, Saka, Lacazette, Ainsley, Maitland, Niles, Rob Holding, Nicholas Pepe, Lokonga, Eddie Nketiah, and Arthur Nkongwo. I'm guessing the backup keeper. Not sure where Leno is. But I know Kenny sent it to me. They've got it as a 4-4-1-1. I think it'll be more of a system match, to be fair. But where is this? There it is. What I'll do for people like Mustafa who seem to think I have some sort of agenda, I will save the image and put it on as quickly as an overlay. So you can see, there we go. Dance for Wolf Mustafa, I'll lead by example. There's cop dancing. Ralph Ragnick sat in the director's box with John Myrtle. So it's very interesting. He is going to be staring at Michael Carrick for sure. Staring. Just waiting for the referee to get in place. And, oh, didn't want to do that. The players will take the knee first, obviously, as always. There we go. Everyone taking the knees. And we are off. Off we go. Arsenal versus Manchester United. We have got kickoff. And we're pretty much on time, which we'd love to see. Right. So there's the timer. One timer for you guys, sorted. Right, problem. All right, now let's look at the pressing stats. As you can see here, these are pressing stats. These are presses per 90 for Manchester United players with over 170 minutes. Marcus Rashford has played over 170 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo sat there on less presses than fucking Harry Maguire. There we go. Sorted. Right, Mason Greenwood and Jadon Sancho are the two best pressing attackers. I mean, there you go. Pogba can press. Pogba can press. You get Pogba to press, you can press. Fred obviously does press. So, yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo does not press at all. And if Rashford doesn't really understand the love for this derby either. He is just a fake player. He's not actually a footballer, although there he did tip it over the bar. Really good chance for Arsenal there. Really good. Ronaldo 36 for fuck's sake. Well, what do you want me to say? What? So you're willing to carry a player because of his age? Okay, cool. Won't I see if fucking I don't know, Tom Cleverley, would he come back would you carry Tom Cleverley because he's getting a bit older? What, so because Ronaldo's 36 means he shouldn't have to press? If he can't press, he can't do his job. Simple. Play people who can do their job then. That's all I'll say. Another corner headed away by fucking Slabhead. Niall Bowie Mustafa. Well, it's just, mentioning his age. Okay, cool. What do you want me to do with that information? I'll shove it up my ass if you want. Like, fuck it now. Crosses like that from Fred aren't going to help the situation. Sancho. Fuck knows why Sancho's doing on the left-hand side. But they lose the ball. Here's Arsenal with Aubameyang, Smith Rowe, into El Neni. Do you expect him to press all the time? Yeah, I do. I do. If a manager is going to come in, right, and play pressing football, guess what? He's going to have to press for 90 minutes. If he can't do that, go sit on the bench and let's see Ronaldo press stats in his prime. Mustafa, it doesn't matter about his press stats during his prime. Right now, Cristiano Ronaldo does not press, right? Because you haven't got Ronaldo in his prime. You've got Grandad Ronaldo, right? You've got Ronaldo with walking stick. So, you know, yeah, if the manager's going to play pressing football all day, every day, Ronaldo's going to have to press for 90 minutes. If he cannot, go sit on the bench, go get a hot cup of a cup of tea or something, and just go relax. That's quite simple. Now, quite. My team ain't 10th. In fact, what I'm saying is I'm being real about the situation for United. And saying what you're going to need from a Ralph Ragnick team, from someone who has done a shit ton of research, right? I have done a shit ton of research. I know exactly what Ralph is going to want from his attackers. But yeah, my team ain't sat 10th. So, you know, feel like you lot should probably be the ones more outraged than me. But, you know, Wolf going press. Yes, Mustafa, press everything and everyone. Press, press, press. Reward me with mod badge wolf. Big up Chris. Big up to the main man himself. Niall is here. Yeah. Dallo is in the team. No cop. Ouch. But yeah, I mean, my team maintains at 10th, so we'll see how United do. United could be 8 points behind Arsenal if they lose this today. That'll be good. Here's Dallo. McTominay. Only Niall can, no cop. This is true. This is true. And we're not getting any new mods until we get about 800 odd subscribers. Or nearing 1,000. Maguire, it's just too slow from United. Too slow. Easy to defend against. They never learn. They never learn. They never learn. You have to move the ball quicker. Guess who it is? It's Maguire. He's taking too long. It's easy to defend against. Easy. So easy. Fuck Wolf, fuck Wolf, fuck Wolf, fuck Wolf. Ronaldo is shit. Near 1,000, I'm dead. Well, no, it's 800. Is near 1,000. But I can reward you with timeout if you want comp. Oh, Maguire is doing bad already. So Manchester United, because they're moving the ball so slowly, they're getting pinned back. Arsenal want it really high up. Arsenal are pressing. United aren't. Arsenal are. Aubameyang to Smith Rowe. So far, United are oh my. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. What is this sort of shit? Mustafa says, come on, United. Come on, what? Do what? I think you've got more chance of Harry Maguire making a backwards pass to his fucking goalkeeper. I mean, have mercy. Speed up, you fucking moron. Oh my God. Genuinely, I'm getting annoyed now. I'm watching this. It's like fucking hell. Oh, Maguire, he's not going to last in a Ralph team. No way. Oh my God. So, someone take that. I'm going to head out. See you kids in a bit. Safe. Catch you in a bit, cop. Mustafa, Wolf says Carrick ball. Carrick ball is gonna put you 1-0 down here. By kid. Carrick ball Uno. Well, it's just fucking slow, tedious, backwards passing. You're afraid of Arsenal, which is like hysterical to be frankly honest. Here's Sancho. Someone needs to explain why Sancho's on the left-hand side. I thought he was meant to be on the right. Oh, there's no one on the right. Okay, that makes sense. Dallo shot straight at Ramsdale. You're not going to beat Ramsdale from there. Fucking have some shame. Have some shame. There's no one on the right-hand side for Manchester United. Now, I don't know what is going on here. Someone help. I know what he's a guy. I don't know what they're doing. They're always going down that left-hand side. So strange. Character, God help us do nothing. Yeah, pretty much. Why is no one down United's right? It's because Rashford's come so far inside. Why is Sancho on the left? I thought Sancho couldn't play on the left-hand side. Well, he's played the majority of this game on the left-hand side so far. This is ridiculous. Here's Martinelli. Loses the ball, but yeah, no Saka. He's on the bench today, obviously. Why is Maguire playing? He's finished. Look, Martinelli, he knows how to press. He's pressing. Big up, I love Martinelli. Really want to see what he can do. Your slabhead, though, fuck it. He's finished as a footballer and a human. Likes to assault people on holiday, and he likes to fucking play shit football. basically. Oh, he's so shit. Is Emile Smith Rowe. Arsenal have looked a much better side in the first 10 minutes. Much better. Much better. The table may be a fair reflection for a shit hum seeing. Aubameyang. That's too easy. Got a bit of a deflection, I feel. Got a bit of a deflection there. Good work from Smith Rowe, I think. Yeah, it was Smith Rowe. Dallo. Lindelof. Bruno. Rashford down the right-hand side for United. Again, makes no sense. Someone explain. I'm going to just... just going to put a tweet out. Because it's I'm already done. Can someone explain why Rashford is down the right when he is diabolical down the right? And can United move the ball any slower? There we go. All right, sorry, just wanted to tweet that. Ronaldo shit, fuck, you know. If that's the best you're gonna, no, I'm not even gonna bother. Maguire getting drunk and punching people in Greece should have been the moment Ollie stripped him out of the captaincy. Yeah, I'll probably agree with you. That is probably a fair place to do it. I would never have given it to him in the first place. That's what I would have done. Fred, you useless footballer. I don't even think you can blame Fred at the moment. I'm gunning for two of them. Maguire and fucking Rashford at the moment. If you're lucky, I'll leave Ronaldo alone for a second. Going along. Arsenal not too keen on this playing out from the back. Slabhead does win a header. But Arsenal win it again, and now they can attack a bit more. Nuno Tavares in town, Nenny. Gabriel can pass it back to Ramsdale. Now Arsenal are playing a little bit more dangerous, but now United are trying to press, and guess what? That pressing lasted all of 5 seconds. That 5-second press from United, fucking incredible. Sancho left wing or right wing? Well, Sancho is actually left wing at the moment. In fact, I'll change that. Don't ask why, because I don't know. Header goes in. Oh, tipped over by the Gea corner. And Gabriel there. Oh no, it's goal kick. Thought the ref would give a corner, but no, Sancho's on the right wing, on the left wing. Rashford's on the right. I have to move them over now, but yeah, fucking joke. Oh no, it is a corner. I wonder why De Gea was trying to get the ball. United defend the corner well again. Goal! Oh no, De Gea's on the floor. That's going to be controversial. Don't know what's happened here. He has got strapping on his ankle. Yeah, they're gonna have to. They'll have to pull that back. De Gea was down. Referee's blown the whistle before it went in. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. He's already down. That's not going to be a goal. That's not going to be a goal. Arsenal can beg for it all they like, but De Gea's down, so. Yeah. Arsenal players were asking why, but when the keeper's down, you have to stop play. Ramsdale and ES only a great game tonight for my FPL. Yeah, I could do with Ramsdale a good game. But yeah, when the player's down already, there's nothing you can do, especially keepers. It's just the way it is. Just feeling it now. I don't think Arteta's too. I don't know why Arsenal's annoyed, because if that was their keeper, they'd be fucking fuming. So yeah, I don't know why. Look, whilst it's not ideal, right? I don't know why Arsenal players and fans and all that are gonna be annoyed. Like, the keeper's down, for goodness sake. Like, learn the basics of fucking football. Big up to Velvishwan. Big up, Velv. Now, did the referee blow? No, the referee didn't blow before the thing. So that it's not going to count. There's no way VAR will let that count. But I do think it's interesting. I do think it's interesting in terms of, oh, for fuck's sake, stupid fucking thing. Yeah, no, it won't count. But the referee, I know what the referee's doing. So what's happened? Well, Arsenal scored. De Gea was down. He was on the floor. He hadn't touched. He was way on the floor. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do. They've given it. Oh my god! Oh wow! Wow, that is controversial. That is controversial. Wow, that's controversial. Fred's accidentally stamped on De Gea. The keeper, though, if the keeper's down, you normally stop play. You normally stop. That is going to be controversial. That is very controversial. That is. De Gea's down. He's not even looking. De Gea. Wow, that is very controversial. David De Gea was on the floor, right? He's on the floor. Martin Atkinson's getting absolutely berated by United. But do you know what? Yeah, but I mean, that's not a goal. He's on the floor. That's not meant to be a goal. They have had a fucking howler. Is best you can put it. But that is a controversial goal to say the least. De Gea's on the floor, crouched, looking the other way, mind you. No chance of getting it, and Arsenal score from that. That is controversial. That's very controversial. If you ask me, that's mega. It'll be if United lose this 1-0, that is gonna be a huge talking point. That is gonna be a talking point of the fucking century. I can assure you that much. I can assure you, if United lose this 1-0, that will be the talking point. The talking point will be that shouldn't have counted. Let's be real. That, look, I know I've been slamming United for their performance of today's game, but that is very controversial, and no way that should ever be allowed to be a goal. Genuinely. That is it. You are right. Because you are right, Velvet, it is controversial. When a keeper's, it's the keeper. If it's a player, it doesn't matter. But the keeper, you always stop play for the keeper. Could De Gea have been great? Maybe, because he He didn't look that. It didn't look that bad. Obviously, it's gonna fucking hurt, but I don't know. United are in a lot of pressure now. A lot of pressure because that controversial goal may cost them the game. Because fine margins we're talking here. United need to get 2 goals. United need to get 2 goals. And Arsenal looks somewhat all right. But yeah, very controversial. Very controversial. Bruno. Good defending from Ben White there. Freddie's not a real footballer. United, I think, have every right to be angry about that. Every right. Carrick is fuming. Well, I say fuming. He looks stunned. He looks absolutely stunned. And how does this change United though? Because for the first 10 minutes they were fucking abysmal. Abysmal. But yeah. Very interesting. I'm just going to call that karma for not starting Greenwood. There we go, sorted. Now, in all seriousness, that shouldn't have been a goal. Arsenal fans can try saying that they should, why can't it be a goal? But that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Arteta probably asking his team to continue. That's a ridiculous decision. Martin Acton has fucked up royally there. I will change the score. Basically, the overlay didn't save my changes that I made, obviously, pre-match, so it is still 0-0 on it, but it is actually, in fact, 1-0. Just changing it all now. Arsenal just passing it around. But as I say, if United lose this 1-0, poor boy. Martin Atkinson's going to get absolutely fucking destroyed. Wait, who scored? Arsenal, mate. Are you guys not watching the game? How are you not watching this game? But yeah, Arsenal have scored. De Gea was on the floor. Facing the Stretford end, not even facing the pitch. As a former referee now, do you reckon that goal should no, Liam? I've already given my viewpoint on it about 9 times now, but there's no way there's no way that's a goal. Right? I'll tell you that for fact. There's Dallo. Poor from Dallo. Yeah, Vel's saying I'm watching it now. If you're not, stick it on, because it could get feisty now. If I was the captain, I'd have been shoving Atkinson a lot. I'd have walked off. I'd have been like, if you're giving goals for that. If I was captain, I'd have walked everyone off the pitch. I'd have been like, we are not playing whilst we've got incompetency like that. And I would have removed the players. If I was captain, I'd have removed the players. Now United are going to just try and hit it. Now, if I'm not in the chat for a couple of streams, don't worry, I'll be back. It's something and people are upset, things might happen and I'll be gone for a bit. Slightly not. I'm just being prepared. You all right, Joshy? You all right, Joshy? If you need to chat, send me a Twitter, mate. Send me a DM. But yeah, hopefully everything's all right with you, mate. Here if you need a chat. Yes and no. Send me a DM, Josh, if you need to. But yeah, let me know. Do not be fine. Sure, mate. As I say, if you need to, My DM's always open. You can always DM me. Yeah, that's a very controversial goal. It's any easier. Not going to get any easier. Yeah, that's yeah. Guess what? Now we're supposed to have 3 streams, 3 lectures today. Only had one in the evening. One was cancelled. Some teachers are on strike. Well, if I was United player, I'd be on strike with this referee. Absolutely. Martin Atkinson is. Oh, I don't know who's in VAR. Does anyone know who's in VAR today? Now, thanks for the stream. If I'm in chat in the Philly game this weekend, it means everything worked out. Have fun, guys. Catch you in a bit, Josh. If you do need me, let me know. And I'll yeah, if you need a chat, mate. All right. Oh, F off, Liam. I was catching you as well. Just fighting on that front. Rashford's still on the right. Why is Rashford on the right? Genuinely, he's left fucking right-footed. And he can't cross. Someone explain. I'm confused. Right. I've finally been able to change it. In fact, I can probably leave it up and it doesn't seem to affect it too much. But, ay, caramba. McTominay. So I'm just tweeting out how that goal stood. Because I'm really, really baffled. I'm still baffled. There's no way that's a goal. There's no way that's a goal. Not on your Nelly. Not on your Nelly. You can't foul a member of your team. Almost every reference to law's game refers to opponent. In particular, see different for goalkeepers. I swear, once they are down, you have to stop play. Corner to be taken by Sancho. Sancho whips in the cross. Shocking. Shocking from United there. But hits Arsenal on the break. Aubameyang. Oh, that's a good tackle from Dallo. Bruno on the floor. I'm surprised that can. I know what the possession last 5. United have really started to dominate the ball. Oh, fuck it out. Passing like that. Rashford just can't be bothered. Rashford can't be bothered. Maybe he should. Do you know what? I'm starting to think maybe Rashford. No, my argument is everyone is a goal. Everyone's saying is a goal. Goalkeeper and defender sometimes clatter into each other and ref stops play. The thing that I'm struggling with is it's the goalkeeper, right? If the goalkeeper's down, I'm almost certain that you stop play, don't you? Or has the rules changed since I was a ref? Because when I was a ref, when the goalkeeper was down, you instantly just stop play. So it may have changed, and if it has, can someone let me know? Because I'll make myself look like a twat. But I'm almost certain that when the keeper's down, you stop play, don't you? You just stop play. Wonder if Rashford's going to get the same treatment as Martial. Well, my opinion on Rashford is he may want to just quit football now and continue fighting for child poverty because, to be frankly honest, he does a better job than that than playing football. And I know that's not a pop opinion right now, but he's showing nothing that he's a flying fuck about his team. I genuinely see more fight from Mino Raiola than Marcus Rashford. So, look. You want to play Marcus Rashford down that right-hand side over Mason Greenwood. Be my fucking guest. But, you know, if you're going to get a pile of shit. Maguire is not happy. I made a thumbnail. I hit it at... I will send it at halftime. Yeah. Wolf is back. Wolf is back. Me and unnamed homewrecker Hassan just having a little chat. When a keeper, you always stop play, even if he hits his own teammates. I swear. Think. Lol, your Velv, your uni is woke. Yeah. I don't know how that's a go. I'm just saying. Okay, now. Just trying to find any info, but Rashford, not really trying to. Nuno Tavares on the floor. It's technically a head injury, so yeah, he has to stop play there, but fuck you know. Balls, I don't know what's happening with the balls. I swear it's like getting flat or something. I mean, if universities are creating dumbasses after dumbasses, should they get paid more? No, I'm joking. No, absolutely not. Rashford walks over with the ball again. Apparently that one's starting to flatten as well. Or not, if you agree with me. No, I don't think they should be paid more if they're creating dumbass after dumbass. Fucking they should be paid less. I know, if I was a United fan, I'd be furious. Be absolutely furious. I'm almost certain that when the keeper's down, yeah, I mean, some are even saying that should Arsenal have let United score because De Gea was down. It's an interesting subject. This is going to spark a shit ton of controversy. There's gonna be a shit ton of controversy about it. But as it stands, United are losing 1-0. Same scoreline that they lost last year. Just take off Rashford, please. Well, I don't know why you started him. Forever Newcastle says, "Yo, what's good, fam? Merry Xmas all. Big up to Forever Newcastle. Ragnek should just go onto the ground and RKO Carrick. Yeah, I mean, Ragnek probably don't know this, but just get him down there anyway, because these players haven't got a fucking clue what they're doing. There is no game. The game plan is Sancho playing on the left and Marsh on the right. I mean, make that make sense. Someone sit there and tell me how playing Sancho on the left Rashford on the right makes any sort of sense at all. Any sort of sense. And Ronaldo's getting man-marked by about 12 people. So, you know. Someone makes sense how playing Rashford, you know, down that right-hand side with Sancho on the left makes any sense. I want to know. I'm really interested. Fred. Bruno, penalty? No penalty. No penalty. Oh, it was Tellez, not Bruno either. Yeah, he got the ball. Got the ball. Good defending from Ben White there. You have to think any sort of decision, any sort of controversial decision down there. Gonna have to be Arsenal gonna have to be careful because the referee might try and even it out. I don't know. I don't know how they've given that. Honestly, if I'm being real, I don't know how they've given that as a goal, but fuck it hell. It's a joke. Here's Ronaldo. Unbelievable. Mustafa, rate this thumbnail, check DM. Ouch. Long ball. To who? It's okay, Rashford. Just walk, mate. Just walk. Your team don't need you. Someone tell Rashford that a kid needs feeding because, to be frankly honest, he doesn't give a shit about football anymore. Well, referee not stopping play there. Odegaard was down, but United continue. I don't think United are going to give a shit about Arsenal players down. That's a goal kick. Goal kick to United. Goal kick to Arsenal. Just realised Tottenham are playing as well, aren't they? They're just showing the games next on Prime Video. Which obviously, not going to just check because there's other games, way more games than before that. Here's United. Maguire's very high up, very, very high up. Shot by Maguire. Maguire's just, I don't know. Maguire's ruining his team. Maguire is ruining his team, if you may be honest with you. Bring on Martial and Greenwood. Well, I would bring on Greenwood for Rashford because, to be frankly honest, Rashford has done absolutely fucking nothing. Spurs are 1-0 up against Brentford in the 63rd minute at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Martinelli tackled by Tellez. Tellez is up for this. He's fuming. Yeah, Spurs winning 1-0 by a Canos own goal. That's a brutal way to go 1-0 down. Two very, very passionate managers in the Spurs game there, with Frank and Conte. Here's Arsenal. Martinelli. Oh, shocking. Shocking. That wasn't good. That wasn't good for Martinelli. Did very well to get out of the corner. A lovely bit of work. But it was, Maguire was just on, is that Lindelof? Lindelof. He's tried to be precise. Oh, just as I say that, Son has just scored for Spurs. It's Spurs 2, Brentford 0. Heung-min Son with the goal there. So Spurs are leading 2-0. Yeah, Brentford going down to another defeat, but this time it's down to Spurs. It's the London derby. Spurs actually played Brentford last year in the Carabao Cup semi-final, I believe. Valve says Curtis Jones over ESR. I do prefer Curtis Jones over ESR. So Son with a 1-2 with Harry Kane. Kane has hit it over to Reguilon. Reguilon has found Son. Yeah, it's a very simple goal, actually. Very, very simple. He's just fizzed it over the box. Son is there before Janssen. And Son's just put it into the back of the net. So Tottenham 2, Brentford 0. Velv Vangnick. Conte delighted with that goal. Conte saying it's his hardest job or the biggest challenge that he's ever had. So that is quite the statement. Ramsdale just taking his time with this. Very, very much taking his time. There's about 6 minutes to go, plus added time, which I assume will be a little bit. Assume there'll be a little bit. Dyer's on the floor now. I don't know what's happened with Dyer. Fred loses the ball. Aubameyang down that left. McTominay does get the ball and keeps it going for a throw-in. This is should be very interesting. Oh, okay, I bat. Cumvelve cricket match. Brilliant. There's a fucking cricket match going on in the comments. This is brilliant. Conte, Arsenal, Arsene Wenger. Maybe. There's an actual cricket. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Is it a 2020 or a test match? Free kick to Arsenal in a very, very dangerous area. Very dangerous area. I'm still working out how the hell that's not a goal. How that is a goal. Test match because Velve is fucking boring. Ouch. Canada, Sri Lanka, T20 final. Okay. Velve, you're into more trouble, mate. Son has scored and I have him as well. Ouch. Ouchies. Nothing happening there. Wow. Nobby Styles, I'm about to destroy Doncaster here. Nobby Styles' son has been kicked out of training ground for handing out leaflets to players warning them about the dangers of heading the ball. Nobby Styles actually has dementia. So that can be caused from obviously some thoughts that can be proven from heading the ball. So that is disgusting from Doncaster, but I expect nothing else from that club. But Tellez outrunning Martinelli there. And then getting fouled. So it's a United free kick, which they take quickly. Liam, and I transferred Son as well. Yeah, I thought you did. I seen you didn't have him. I don't have Son. I have Greenwood. He'd best get some fucking minutes today under Michael fucking Carrick. Fucking what a manager. What a manager. There's Bruno. Bruno to Lindelof to Maguire. You see, United have woken up now. They're 1-0 down. But as they always do, they go 1-0 down. They wake up. They don't always come back from it, though. And Arsenal defending like that ain't going to help them. Sancho. Fred, Bruno, goal! And there we have it. Bruno Fernandes has scored, and it is Manchester United 1, Arsenal 1, and you have to say that's fair. You have to say that's fair. After the whole debacle of the De Gea incident, 1-1 is fair. I think United have put on the pressure as the second half progressed. A lovely assist from Fred, actually. Fred with an assist. Ollie to Carrick is like Pepsi to Coke. Yeah. Ralph Ragnick is like premium Coke. But Ramsdale will be disappointed he's been beaten from there. He will be disappointed. Mainly he's got a hand to it. But, yeah, disappointment for Arsenal. But you have to say, it's been coming. It's been coming. United have been piling on the pressure. And just as I say, they start to get a bit more energetic when they're 1-0 down. And they don't always score. They have scored. They have taken advantage of their little bit of pressure. It is 1-1 now. And you have to say, with that whole De Gea debacle and all of that, that you probably have to say that's fair. Bruno Sue. Did I just hear the words of Fred assist? You have. You said you actually heard a good assist from Fred, a decent assist from Fred, as McTominay goes into the book for his tackle on Partey, which was fair. Brutal tackle as well. That is McTominay don't give an absolute shit. Can someone tell me how Fred is a footballer? Well, Fred's got an assist. Fred assist, good. That's his job. I think I should play FPL. Go for it, Wolf. In fact, I'll do that at halftime. I'll put the link of it in the chat for you. I'm not that mental, Velv. No, Velv, mate. I don't have him. Yeah. Maguire pulling down Tomiyasu. Could that be a VAR penalty review? No. Oh. The first samurai of Kyoto. Where is Lingardinho? On the bench, mate. And Lingardinho is useless. May I just say. You know, this game is getting spicy. Big up Ravi, and yes, it is. But in all honesty, it's United deserve that. In KFC, in some car, Kyoto. Yeah, something like that. John Moss just talking to Louise. I thought John Moss fucking retired from refereeing. I thought he was a VAR referee. I don't fucking know. Big up the chat. Big up Ravi. Big up Ravi. Smith Rowe takes the corner. 4 minutes have had it on. 4 minutes. Jesus Christ. 4 minutes. That's a bit excessive, isn't it? Is that not a bit excessive? No way that's a pen. Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought with the way the referees are nowadays, I didn't know if that could constitute as a pen nowadays. But yeah, Ramsdale will be annoyed because he should have got more on it. But you can see how much that meant to Bruno. That is captain material, and people will be like, that's pure passion. It is pure passion, but Bruno's got a bit of talent to put with that passion. Has Maguire got a talent? No. I see Rashford still down that right hand side, not really doing anything. If I was Carrick, I am ringing off. I'm removing Rashford from this game at halftime. I bought a new television to watch Lingardinho to waste of my money. Do you know what? That is absolutely brilliant. But to be honest, Lingard will be leaving United, and then you can watch him on TV. But he's not good enough for United. Let's just have that out. He's not good enough for United. English referees, huh? I think all referees are just shit at the moment. Arsenal and United trying so hard to replicate the Merseyside derby yesterday. What, in terms of tackles? That's what's that? Valve Ebic? What? I have no idea. Ramsdale kicks it long. McTominay wins a header over Martinelli. I should hope so as well. Smith Rowe. Out of play. El Clownico. That is a good name for it, actually. El Clownico. United Arsenal. Should be a last moment of the game. I reckon it'll be a long ball from Nuno Tavares. Long ball. In it goes, headed away. Referee will blow for half time. There we have it. It's currently United 1, Arsenal 1. The game started off very slowly for United in the first 10 minutes. Controversy all over the place. Controversy all over the place for the first goal. David De Gea stamped on by his own player Fred. Martin Atkinson did not blow the whistle for David being down. VAR looked at it, looked at the whole situation. Martin Atkinson and VAR agreed to give a goal, so a goal was given. Then United, after that goal, were angry, started getting a bit more into the game, started picking up that passing. That passing in the first 10 minutes was fucking abysmal. Right? The pace of the passing, everything about the pass was absolutely woeful. It was absolutely shocking. Rashford down that right-hand side for United has been atrocious. He has been so abysmally poor. So you have had that as well. It's just not really been a great game for United. They've not really, got into the game until late on. They did start getting, more of the ball. They were starting to have that energy, that work rate that they needed. I think changes at halftime need to be made by United. I don't think they will, because I don't think that Michael Carrick is that proactive, but I would take Rashford off. I don't understand why Rashford and Sancho are playing on opposite sides. If I'm being honest, Rashford should be on the left, Sancho on the right. If you're going to play them both, if you're going to play Sancho down the left-hand side, just play Greenwood on the right. Then make more sense. But yeah, I don't know if it's because he wants, I don't know what he wants. Left foot on the. I don't. Is Sancho right or left-footed? I don't know. I think he might be. I don't know. I can't remember, but I know Rashford's right-footed, so maybe he wants crosses going in on the right, but Rashford's just cutting in and then becoming effective, ineffective. He can't do anything. So poor from United in that respect. Michael Carrick needs to be proactive. I don't think he will. Ralph Rangnick is at the stadium. He's sat there watching it with John Myrtle. So yeah, that's what they're doing there. I need a win, please, United, says Mustafa. I'm going to miss Oli Count McKenna. Feeling said no one. Ronaldo pressing. Ronaldo is not pressing at all. No, I'll check DMs. Okie dokie. I'll do that now. Fucking hell. How in God's green earth did you do that? What the hell? Velv, you're so going to have to teach me how to make thumbnails. How the hell did you do that? That is incredible. You're going to have to teach me at some point. Incredible, that. That is incredible. But for Arsenal, though, so no, was it a goal? What, the Arsenal one? No way. There's no way that's a goal. Sue, says Velv. Yeah, Velv. Velv, you're going to have to show the thumbnail now. Well, yeah. Velv, when you actually have like spare time, you're going to have to like sit down and teach me how to make thumbnails. That is incredible. Don't know if you can really see that, but yeah, that's incredible. Incredible. But yeah, Vel, you're gonna have to teach me because I have no idea how to do that. But yeah, big game. So in terms of Arsenal, I think they've been all right. I think they've been, trying to get wide and all of that. I think it's been quite positive for them. But yeah, it's been one of them really. It's been a very interesting match. They're showing that first goal, and I don't know how it's going. Obviously, I feel baptized after seeing that goal. It is a fantastic thumbnail. Make no mistake about that. Make no mistake. What's your honest opinion of Ronaldo? I think he's finished. If I'm being honest, I think it's I think he is finished. I think honestly, yeah, it's one of them. Smithrow, I don't know how that's a go. The more I look at this, the more I don't get it. I do not get this. I do not get this. That's what I want to do. I'm going to go onto this beautiful thing called Google. I'm going on to Google. Right. Let's get this going. Should the referee play when a goalkeeper is down? I think Ronaldo is the GOAT, but I respect Niall's opinion. Here's go to. The referee should have stopped play in the situation above, not only because the goalie was injured. The referee should have stopped play. Right, so that's Dutch. Right, referee penalty kick. Right, let's go on to refs chat. Higher valve now. I would love to, but I mean those are amazing. All right, let me just take this down so I can see it. So basically, I'm gonna look at the rules of the game here. So if I move my mic there, I'm gonna look at the rules of the game here. So hence why I'm yeah. So right, on the weekend I had a goalmouth scramble, and I'm not sure whether I should have stopped play. A striker went through 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. The former went down. But I thought the goalkeeper avoided catching him, nor was it a dive. The ball somehow stayed in close to the goal line, and amazingly, it didn't go in for a couple more attempts. Eventually, a tackle fouled a defender. For those 15-20 seconds, the goalkeeper was on his knees from around 8 yards goal. One defender told me I had to stop play for an injury, but for me, he was not injured, just resigned to conceding. I know the laws give the referee the power to stop play for an incapacitated keeper head injury or not. But with the goal seemingly imminent, would you stop play when there is no fault of the attacking side, especially where if you aren't convinced the goalkeeper is injured? So, right, let's look at the rules. Let's look at what they're saying. So, level 4 referee saying, is covered on P196 of the LOTG. I've attached a diagram, but in a nutshell, it's not offside. Question 2: if you felt the keeper was not injured, then don't stop play. What made you think he wasn't? Did he make any signals that he was? For me, it's tread carefully scenario. If it turns out he is injured and you've allowed a goal, the match control is gone. But again, without actually seeing it, the incident is almost impossible to give a definite answer. Yes, again, you're correct. Unless serious injury, head injury, suspected, no need to stop play. Although not quite the same scenario. QPR Sheffield United recently. Goalkeeper collides with own player, lands heavily, drops the ball, stays down. Ball runs to a QPR, who taps into an empty net. Goal, no protest from all the Sheffield United players. Goalkeeper was seriously injured, as it turns out, had to leave on a stretcher after 6-7 minutes. How the referee could not possibly know at the time. So it appears some saying it should have. Some saying it should have been and some saying it shouldn't. There's a lot of level 7. I don't want to be rude. Right? I don't want to be rude at the moment, but I'm not quite. I don't trust the level. It's level 7. There's a lot of a lot of level 7 referees. I'm going to go to that level 4. So level 4 says fair point. I think the OP players continuing out possibly injured goalkeeper. Where right, so level 4. So level 4 referee says you should tread carefully, which is sort of what I agree with as well. I do sort of agree with that. So I'm maintaining what I maintain what I say. I think it should be. Shouldn't have stood. Right, so IFAB Law 5 establishes a basic principle: if a soccer referee stops play because of an player is judged to have seriously injured, players required to leave field for treatment and may not return, assuming the player is not substituted until after a player has been restarted and only with the permission of the referee. In 2012, US Soccer Foundation guidance on this matter, based on interpretation provided by the International Board, establishes the following additional information. The goalkeeper is exempt from this requirement, obviously. The goalkeeper exemption from the requirement to leave and not return until play is resumed was extended to include any off-field team from either team who may have been injured with the goalkeeper in a common collision. The exemption was extended in 2010. Right, so that's absolutely nothing. No, I don't want to. Forever Football LUFC, you have one. Merry Christmas. Just found this channel as I wanted to check out who was watching the game. Great stuff so far. Keep up hard work. Thank you. I think Maguire's still a good defender. It's just bad phase. No, I think Maguire's finished. Wolf says Eric Bailly should have started. Martial, Shaw, Maguire as well. Yeah, maybe. The middle part was tricky, but the background fairly simple. Well, yeah, I can work out how you do in the background, but how do you do that middle bit? That's the hard bit. I mean, God knows. I need a crash course in really thumbnails, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm going to look at the last one, which is also games just for goalkeepers. But I'm genuinely trying to find more information on this because, as I maintain, I don't think it should have stood. But I'm not an expert, so I've had a lot of experience, but I wouldn't necessarily say I'm an expert anymore because I just don't referee enough, or at all. Right. That's absolutely fucking useless. Right. So can't really, as I say, find any definitive answer. But it's one of them. But no, it's one of them. I don't think it should have stood, but I say that meaning it coming from a good place. I don't think it should have stood. Now, could Arsenal win the game? Yes, conceivably Arsenal could win the game. Martial Mustafa Lowell, you funny bastard. Brutal. Players under Ollie lacked direction. Maguire suffered the most. Also, captain's burden does. All he does is lack confidence, leaving him. He's too slow. Moves the ball too slow. Unless he starts improving, and I mean massively improving, then done. You guys all seem so shocked. You seem as shocked as a person watching a toddler speak or walk for the first time in their life. I'm not shocked at all. I don't know where that's coming from, but Kenny says, "Yo, now thoughts on the Arsenal goal?" No, it wasn't a goal. Rashford's still on the pitch. How the fuck is? Do you know what? Michael Carrick doesn't give a shit, which is fairly interesting. United players all going to the same fucking thing. Starting warm up. They're doing a warm up. Jesus Christ. There's David De Gea. after he decided to play on the floor. Interesting. Thomas Frank just having a chat with the fourth official. No, I don't know why he's angry. But yeah, I mean, why you wouldn't bring on Mason Greenwood at halftime when you've seen Marcus Rashford's done absolutely fucking nothing beyond me. If I was Mason, I would refuse to come on for Michael Carrick because the lack of disrespect this coaching team has shown the likes of Mason Greenwood, even fucking Ahmad. If I was any player that has been frozen out by Michael Carrick or by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I would refuse to play for this lot. Absolutely refuse. Because what is the fucking point? What is the point? Michael Carrick is clueless. He ain't got a clue what he's doing. I just wouldn't play. But sorry today, I'm not even clapping. On the bus, there was a toddler screaming and crying. The reason it was crying, the exact words were toddler saying, "Mama, I want big dick." Oh, dear Lord. Marcelo Bielsa, top tier coach. I wouldn't go that far. Good coach, though. Good coach-ish, maybe. But we've got kickoff, which I'm a little bit late on, which is always good. Always good. But I know what to do. There we go. Sorted. All right. We're back underway. And we are away. Corner to United. No, corner to Arsenal, I mean. Jesus, Phil, if I already have zero hope for the future generations, that story didn't help. Yeah, nah. Future generations are screwed. Oh, good save from De Gea. Very good save from De Gea there. Very good reactions. Dallo. El Neni shoots wide. A fantastic save by De Gea. Absolutely brilliant. I'm not sure who got the header on that. I think it might have been Gabriel, but a very good reaction save from David De Gea, which Fred was able to clear. And now Lindelof. And that's it in the Spurs match. Conte has beaten Thomas Frank's Brentford in another London derby. But yeah, it's another great save. De Gea delighted at the moment. It will be interesting to see when Michael Carrick makes the changes. I mean, honestly, I think players like Greenwood needs to be coming on for Rashford. He's done nothing. Ronaldo, saved by Ramsdale. Great save there from Ramsdale. Sancho, Tellez whips in across, headed away by Gabriel. And kept by Lindelof, Maguire. Into Fred out wide to Sancho. Tomiyasu gets in front of him and then fouled by Sancho. Yeah, I don't really understand what's going on with this front line. I really don't have a clue. Rashford is... I don't know what Rashford's doing. My realistic expectations are top 4 and quarterfinals in the Champions League. Who do you support, Koyato? Who do you support? I don't think I know this. Unless it's United. Oh, it might be United actually. Expectation top 4 quarterfinals. Yeah, I mean that's fair expectation to be completely honest with you. What's your FA Cup? I think United should go all out for an FA Cup just to get a trophy. Get a trophy, and then build from that. That's the most important. Is get a trophy, build from it. Is the way. Right. Fred has got the ball at the moment. Or that's a free kick. Gabriel tackling Maguire. Maguire crying like a little bitch. Maguire is genuinely a baby. Arsenal fans crying about Tomiyasu and Maguire incident. Oh, fuck off. Are they crying about the goal that Smith Rowe scored when De Gea's on the floor? I don't know. United, upfield, Rashford, poor first touch. Can't do anything. He's not, can't do anything. And gives it straight to Ramsdale. There you go. Yeah, it's okay. Greenwood, if you're Greenwood's probably watching this going, fuck it, hell, boss. Really do like playing some shit. You're just the English on me. Now, do you think the play is positive from Arsenal? Yeah, I think Arsenal are being all right. United, on the other hand, I think they've been absolutely fucking hopeless. Rashford shoots. Wasted shot. Okay, my unrealistic expectations is Lingard turning around to be the season's around the season being top goal scorer and assist and winning the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, that's very unrealistic, that is. Naby Keita and Joe Gomez back in training. That's good to see. Sancho presses Partey, but Partey gets easily past him. Tavares. Smith Rowe, I think. No, that's Aubameyang. There's a strong chance that this could be a draw, says Opta. It would not surprise me. If United make positive changes before the 60th minute, then, you can certainly salvage this. Hey, Carrick will in the bin. Yeah, in the bin it goes. Well, it will be, because Ralph Ragnick is in charge as of, well, I guess tomorrow. So he'll probably be on the bench for Sunday for your trip to Crystal Palace. So, yeah. Actually, I need to talk to Kenny about that. Or someone. Ronaldo, goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has put United in the lead. Manchester United 2, Arsenal 1, and Cristiano Ronaldo with the goal there. The substitutes refuse to celebrate with them. I would also refuse. How the fuck Rashford's still on that pitch, I'll never know. It is Rashford that has got the ball to Ronaldo, but other than that, he's been fucking abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Arsenal fans really said with Chess Partey Thiago, and that Thiago's a flop. Thomas Partey was hype. Remember the song by AFTV? Yeah, I mean, I don't know why the fuck they did that. I'll never know. But Ronaldo scores, put United in the lead in this game. It is Cristiano Ronaldo that is the one with the goal there. So it's Arsenal down now. It's 2-1. United in the lead by what a turnaround, what a turn of events. Yeah. Nice goal. Facto's goal. Absolutely not. But Ronaldo, I still would yank Rashford off because apart from that, he's done fucking nothing. It's just hard watching. Why I don't get it. I've seen Ollie do this a couple of times. I didn't like seeing it. Arsenal was so bad. Yeah, I mean, they've been cut open a couple of times. Tomiyasu down that right-hand side now with Martinelli. Odegaard. United aren't much better defensively, to be honest with you. Odegaard just trying to do a bit too much, and Tomiyasu wins it back, and now Arsenal with a throw in. 800 goals for Ronaldo. That is Ronaldo's 800th goal. Was a tap-in. You are right. It is a tap-in, but they all count. Good to see that Tottenham have lit their roof rainbow coloured. That's good to see. Partey. Poor Tavares. Now what United need to do to win the game? Well, defend well. Bring on Greenwood. I think on that right hand side they could do with a little bit of of something. And Odegaard has scored. Just as I'm watching something else, Odegaard has put Arsenal back level. And United defensively are fucking shambles again. 2-2. Restart. That is shocking. He's onside, Martinelli. Unmarked. Yeah. 2-2. 2-2. And yeah, that is shambolic defending from United, that is. Absolutely shambolic. Why Odegaard is given that much space in the box, I will never know. If someone can explain that to me, I would be greatly appreciated. They've let the cross go in down that left-hand side. So not great there. Not great at all. So they've let the cross go in, right, which is mistake number one. Mistake number two is, why the hell has Martin Odegaard got that much in the thing? Now, who said that, Niall, in the background? What, the get in? That'll be my Arsenal housemate who's downstairs. But he lives his room is right underneath mine, so I can hear when he says get in. So he's an Arsenal fan. Carrick paying tribute to Ollie by benching Donny. Yep, I agree. United score, but instantly it's sorted. Instantly United concede, and El Neni and Rashford getting a little bit aggy. Rashford just pretending that he's actually giving a shit when he's actually done fuck all. At least Donny outlasted Ollie, maybe even Carrick. He may outlast Carrick. It'd be good if he does. Tellez. McTominay. Sancho down that left-hand side. Ronaldo. Fred. Gets out wide. Dallo. Back to Fred. Leaves it for Bruno. That's a good interception there by Smith Rowe. Ramsdale asking why no one's really giving him many options. He rolls it out. Does Ragnick rate McTominay? I have no idea. If I'm being honest, he'll probably rate Fred more than McTominay. But we'll see. We'll see. But it's still all to play for. I said Carrick needs to be proactive to win this. So far, he's not. So far, he's doing this weird... I don't know what he's doing. Bruno. Poor pass to Rashford, that is. A poor pass. Very poor. And defensively shocking from United. Just letting the ball go in, let the cross go in, and leave Martin Odegaard unmarked. It's Ollie ball, but English version. It is. It is the English Ollie. It's a joke. The bigger joke that I've got is there's only 5 English players playing in the English Premier League match today. That's all I'll say. If Fred can score, then anyone can score. Okay, time to bang some Sri Lankan music. I'm not going to play Sri Lankan music. Martinelli. But it'll be interesting. Hopefully United can be more proactive and try and go forward, because ultimately that's what you want. You want them to go forward. So yeah, one of them really. Dallo's got the ball in his hands. He's just chilling. Bruno trying to get Rashford to chase, but not really able to get there. Fresh faces probably do need putting on. Free kick to Arsenal. Odegaard tripped over by Fred. I don't think that was a foul, if I'm being honest, but Martin Atkinson's yet to prove to me that he knows what he's doing. That's for sure. Neither team can really be happy with a 2-2. It's 1 point each. I don't know what that. United really do not need a point. They need all three. They do jump back up to 8th. A win would put United probably 7th. Put United 7th, but it would put them 3 points behind Arsenal. Arsenal win today, they go top 4, so it's a fair bit on the line. But United have got a very favourable run in after this run of games. The hardest run has been done, but a very favourable run of games, provided that Ralph Rangnick can come in and hit the ground running. And if I'm being honest, if this is an audition, most of these players have failed their audition. Rashford has failed his audition. I'd argue even Sancho, maybe to a degree, has failed his audition. But Sancho's having to play on the right-hand side, the left-hand side, which he just... I don't know. Zoro Senpai, are you keeping up with the piece? I've absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Velvet Clown Concert World Tour locations confirmed: North Korea, Afghanistan, Palestine, El Salvador, and Antarctica. Love to see it. Just watched the 1000th episode. Dallo trying to track back. Dallo, very, very good tracking back there to dispossess Smith Rowe. Maguire plays it forward to McTominay. Plays it forward to Bruno. And there's Bruno. Off he goes. Finds Ronaldo. Acres of space unmarked in the middle. Sancho. Cross goes in. Headed away by Tavares. And this is where United need to be proactive. Bring someone on like Greenwood down that right-hand side. Let's get something going down that right-hand side. Maybe for Arsenal, my only thinking is maybe a Lokonga in the centre of midfield. But I don't even think El Neni's been that bad. For Arsenal, maybe Saka, but I think Martinelli's having a good game so far. So for Arsenal, I think less changes. For United, I think they need to make some hostile changes, to be honest. I would probably take McTominay off, bring on Donny. I would take off Rashford, bring on Greenwood. Be proactive. It's what you paid to do. Be a proactive manager. What's the point of having all of these types of players, a Donny, a Greenwood, sat on the bench doing fuck all, when you can get them on the pitch, get them affecting the game? Because Rashford, apart from that assist, has been fucking ineffective. So they need to do more for me. I really want to see a lot more from United. I think there is more, but Michael Carrick needs to be proactive right now. We're getting on in the game. There's less time to affect. Get someone on the pitch. It's if you don't, then you're just a pussy. Ralph Rangnick ain't a pussy. Carrick is a pussy. There's Ronaldo, Rashford. And guess what? He's run. Now he's like, I don't know what to do now. Don't know what to do. I'm stuck because he's clueless. Greenwood, Donny, Bailly playing poker on the bench. Well, maybe, but they should be warming up and coming and getting ready to come on. Bruno to Maguire to Telles. But knowing Ollie, he'll bring on someone like, I don't know, fucking Mata. He'll bring on Mata and go win me the game, lad. No, mate. You're clueless. No changes as of yet. Just frustrating. It's frustrating seeing so many good players on that United bench and none of them getting used. So Michael Carrick ain't got a clue. Why sell Dan James? He had potential. Mate, what was the point of what was the point of getting rid of Dan James? I mean, if you want shit, I don't know. This club baffles me on the best of days, let alone fucking working out what they're doing. Ole Gunnar Carrick. Yeah, pretty much. But Wolf, I know you're joking, right? I know you're joking, but you're not wrong. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said for ages, since he first started, I don't coach the team. My coaches coach the team. I manage the team. So it is Ole Gunnar. It's Ole Ball because Carrick taught them. Yeah, Michael Carrick taught these players on the training pitch, right? And that's the problem. It's the same team, just without Ollie. I am not joking now. Oh, okay, you're not joking. Well, that's the thing. I agree with you then, because it's the same play. It's the same coaching team. That I don't know. It's a joke. Ollie Gunnar on crack. Yeah, that works as well. See, the longer the time goes on, we're now getting 25 minutes to attempt to change a game. You've got 25 minutes. That's what you got. You got 25. Don't forget McKenna now. Oh, I'm not, but he ain't manager now, is he? But he's still a part of the coaching setup, isn't he? He's still a coach. Carrick's still a coach. Phelan's still there. It's the same. They're playing the same long ball FC. They are. Trying to play direct, trying to get in behind. Ain't working. United fans deserve better than this shit. Genuinely, it's actually painful to watch. I mean, I'm more engaged in this game, but it's still shit. I assume you'll do an Argyle Watchalong on Sunday, bro. If so, can I come on for it? Yeah, but you'll be in the background. See, Arsenal making a proactive change. They're going to bring on Bukayo Saka. I wonder if United will be proactive on the substitute bench. I'll guess not. I'll probably say no, they won't. But here's Sancho. Sancho cut out, couldn't quite get it to Rashford. Bruno headed away. Martinelli will probably be the first one to come off, but United just not being proactive enough, not being nowhere near proactive enough, and that's disappointing. That's disappointing because United used to be a big club with strong leaders, with a man who wasn't afraid of making a change, and now they're petrified of making a change. How do you want Manchester United to play? Possession playing game or quicker counter-attacking football? What's best identity of these sets of players? I think pressing football. I think the two you've mentioned, I care very little for. What I want from United is high energy, high pressing, and that's so basically I don't care for the possession. I don't really give a shit about possession. They can have the ball as long as it's not in our half. That's my viewpoint. That's going to be a penalty. No, that's not a penalty. Odegaard, lucky there. I don't care for possession. They can have the possession as long as it's in their own half. If it gets into our half, fucking get that ball off them as soon as possible. But ideally, you'll get the ball off them. That's a penalty. That's fucking VAR not even checking it. That's insane. But no, okay. As I say, care very little for possession. Don't really care for that. Quick counter attacking. No, I don't want to play counter attack. That's not how I play football. What I want is a pressing team on high energy, and all of that. Maguire's not happy, and I have to agree with him. Odegaard's knee just takes him out. They're checking it. They've sent the referee to check it as well. That's a penalty. Yeah, that's a penalty. I don't know how you don't give that. He's given it. Penalty to United. I thought that when they restarted play, I was absolutely baffled. Like fuck, why they wouldn't make that check? Why they wouldn't check it? Because I was like, that's a clear penalty. A clear penalty. I was shocked that wasn't even given. I don't know why Odegaard's annoyed. I mean, you didn't even get the ball, mate. But Ronaldo is taking it. Bruno has been removed off penalty duties for Cristiano Ronaldo, shockingly. Cristiano Ronaldo will take the penalty. Ramsdale versus Ronaldo. This could be banterous. This could be very banterous. Ronaldo for his second and his 801st goal in his career. But it's no longer Bruno. It's actually Cristiano Ronaldo. Steps up, straight down the middle, and it is Manchester United with the goal. And it's Manchester United 3, Arsenal 2. 3-2. No changes still, though, for Michael Carrick, because he is, in fact, a pussy. And for the people saying you would never say that to his face, I fucking would. I fucking would. I would absolutely call him a pussy to his face, with a slap around the face as well. Coolly taken penalty by Ronaldo, but you wouldn't expect anything else, really. I don't rate him that highly, but he does know how to score a fucking penalty. There you go, 3-2. If pressing is what is what needed when offloading Ronaldo, will be a must. Pressing should be from the front. I agree. I want to offload Ronaldo, and I think you should play Greenwood up there. I want a young, energetic front three. 70 minutes in, Manchester United making no changes. Fred, the villain and hero at the same time. Fred has directly influenced 2 goals. 2 goals. And Smith Rowe off for Saka, interestingly. So Martinelli's gone over to the left-hand side. Make of that what you will. But Ronaldo with the penalty there, and United, yeah. But Michael Carrick still being a pussy. No changes. This must, do you know what? The worst thing, it must be so deflating if you're on the bench, because you know you're just not going to play for United. There's no chance of you playing. Like, that's the thing. Like, it must be deflating to be someone like Donny, who's always on the bench knowing this pussy don't want to change. So, yeah, I think it must be sad. It must be sad Rashford's on the floor begging for some sort of fucking mercy. But yeah, it must be bad for people who sat on the bench, United, because you just know that your manager doesn't have the balls. He doesn't have balls. Your manager just doesn't have balls. That's the thing. As sad as it is. Sad situation. I feel a great lot of empathy for any United player sat on the bench, because you're not going to get any game time. And if I was any substitute on the United bench now, I refuse to come on. No, mate, nah, fuck up. Yeah, no. Donny and Michael Carrick isn't full-time manager. Donny, I think, will be quite an influential part of the team for Ralph Rangnick. I do firmly believe that. I think Ralph will firmly use Donny. I think Greenwood will have quite an important part. I think people who should be worried are people like Marcus Rashford, Scott McTominay, maybe. I think their careers might be fucking. They need to work hard. I'll put that much. I don't think you'll ever see this centre-back duo ever again of Maguire, Lindelof. Players down though. I'm not sure here. That is Odegaard. We're literally 18 minutes in, and still no goals. Well, no, not goals, no subs. I mean, from United. And you know what? Arteta's not actually blameless. He could certainly switch things up himself. He could bring on Lokonga. Maybe is Lacazette on his bench? Aubameyang's been quite quiet, if I'm being honest with you. Is Lacazette on the bench? Yeah, you got Lacazette. I mean, Aubameyang's been quite quiet, so I mean, you could. Arteta's not blameless as well. He's also a fucking pussy. He could bring off Aubameyang, and bring on Lacazette. You could bring on Lokonga. There's changes that Arteta could make as well. Maybe not as many as Michael Carrick could make. Michael Carrick has got a much better bench that he's refusing to use at the moment. He's brought on Saka. taken off Smith Rowe, which is probably fair, but you could conceivably see other changes. But still, Michael Carrick being a pussy. Dylan says, my heart is pounding too fast. This is unhealthy. Referee saying, wait for the whistle. God knows what that's about. Now they attack down the right-hand side. Now United on the counter. Bonjour, Dylan. I'm not even reading that. It's all French. Rashford does too much. Always does too much. Oh, fuck you now. Aubameyang, shot, saved. Do you know what? If these players start getting a bit tired and United concede, it will be all on Michael Carrick, by the way. Punch a wall in will make you feel better. Arteta is a Sigma male. He is on his grind. There's just no changes. Michael Carrick is just so much of a pussy. Michael Carrick thinks if he changes anything, I'll lose the game. But that's not the way. You need to be proactive. He's bringing on fucking Lingard. I don't believe what I'm seeing. What? He's like, oh my god. Do you know what? I'm not even. Fucking hell. That Carrick's a cunt. Carrick must have a real issue with Greenwood. A real issue. I don't know what his issue is, but he's got an issue. Why Jesse Lingard is getting more of a chance than Mason Greenwood in these games? Fucking beyond me. Fucking beyond me. Ollie's coaching staff is horrendous. No wonder we are shit. Do you know what? I'm going to say something. Manchester United are overachieving. You're overachieving with this coaching team. Your coaching team wouldn't be seen dead in fucking League Two. Manchester United's coaching team would not be classed as acceptable for the Vanarama National League. Your coaching team wouldn't step foot in Torquay United. Right? They are fucking abysmal. I need a drink. Your coaching team is a fucking joke. Fuck it out. I need a drink. Fuck it out. Your coaching team. Your coaching team is fucking shite. I'll just have a drink because, to be frankly honest, what I'm seeing is a fucking joke. Does whiskey and coffee taste good? No. Aubameyang, good save by De Gea. Fuck you now. Would have been offside anyway. Wow. Bringing on Lingard. And Lingard managed to disrespect the entire of United. Cute. There's Lacazette coming on. I think maybe Ainsley Maitland-Niles as well. Head injury for United. Ronaldo down. This is what happens when you give coaching duties to legends. This is what happens when you give unqualified people the coaching job at United. The thing is, Michael Carrick's learning on the job. Look, I have a great deal of empathy for Michael Carrick because he's still learning. He shouldn't be learning at Old Trafford. You, as a coach, should not be learning your trade at Old Trafford. No way. No way on this planet. Right? There is no way Alex Ferguson would have had a fucking trainee coach. Never. He would have had the best coaches he could get. You know, Rene Mulstein and all of this. This is a fucking joke. Jesse Lingard is coming on. For Rashford, I'm done. You shouldn't be learning at United. I agree. You shouldn't be learning. But Rashford off for fucking Lingard. Greenwood must be wetting himself with laughter right now. Jesse Lingard, what's he done ever to deserve coming on? I mean, yeah, cool. If I was Lingard, if I was Green, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Greenwood should go to a team. Lacazette on for Aubameyang. Odegaard's off. I'm not sure who replaced Odegaard, if I'm being honest. Need to be ready and experienced to manage United. Yeah. No, you're preaching to the preacher, mate. You're preaching to the preacher. Now, I've done a massive boo-boo. I've done a Lacazette one, right? My bad. My bad indeed. Oh, well. Greenwood come to LFC. Yeah, do that. That's a good idea. That is a good idea, actually. Greenwood go anyone with a coach at Wigan would be good. Preaching. Yeah. It's a fucking joke. How Jesse Lingard gets game time over Mason Greenwood is beyond a fucking joke. Hey ho, this is what you call fucking terrorism. Welcome to Michael Carrick. It's a fucking joke. Is it? I would genuinely say every single bit of this to his face now. All of it. All of it. Now Sancho, I think, might be on the right-hand side. I don't know what he's doing. Michael Carrick don't even know what he's doing. It's all off a whim. There's been no tactics. His attack is no tactics. You can't see any. I know Jesse is not a great player, but he's a good game leader, better than Javi. Oh my, fuck off. No way. You are chatting shit there. You're chatting shit there. That is, I've never seen so much shit chatted in my life. What, Jesse Lingard reads a game better than Xavi and Pirlo? Mate, get off the crack. That, I've never heard so much shit in my life. Jesse Lingard shouldn't be at United. He should be at a team like West Ham, who are technically better than him, but he shouldn't be at United. He's not good enough. Coach. No, never have I read so much shit in my life. Never. Saka can't keep it in play. But that's a fucking joke. But look, United fans are happy at Carrick. Carricky at the wheel, they say. Let's test that out. Jesse Lingard wants to get into the fans. Well, probably best place for you, mate. If I'm being completely honest with you. Now, I've forgotten to do a Lacazette card, so Lacazette technically isn't on the pitch. Who replaced El Neni there? Eddie Nketiah. Oh, Jesus Christ. I actually did an Eddie Nketiah thing. Foul. When that's been pulled back. Ronaldo is one-on-one. Ronaldo was one-on-one there. Can Arsenal nick a late equaliser? Yeah, they fucking could. They easily could. Nketiah. I don't think I've done an Nketiah one either. No, I haven't. Oh, well. Just won't make any more subs. Arsenal substitutes. They're done. United have only made the one sub. But on Jesse Lingard. I'm not coming on with fucking 8 minutes to go. Get fucked. Get fucked. Do one. Do one. That's what I'd be saying. Oh yeah, and for the United fans, hating on Greenwood. Boys saved you in the first month. Saved you against two games. Jesse Lingard has a clothing brand of himself. He is a G. Okay, cool. So because Jesse Lingard has got Lingard boxers, you want me to be happy with him? Fuck off. I actually like football and understand it to a degree that Jesse Lingard is not good enough for a top 4 side. Simple. Although, judging from how United have been playing recently, he probably gets into it's a fucking joke. I go on Arsenal. I really hope Arsenal nick a late equaliser here. I would piss myself. Actually, Lingard own goal would be absolutely amazing. A Lingard own goal would be beautiful. It'd be beautiful. Lingard just takes a shot. Too selfish. Well done, mate. Well done. And that shot was fucking useless because you're never going to score that. What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? There's no point. But yeah, if I was any United player, if you'd come on with 5 minutes ago, that's a fucking joke. It's now you're just killing time. So no, I don't. Come on. But go on, Arsenal. Go on. El Nene. Ah, come on. He is a football samurai. Yeah, I'm sure. Go on, defend this, Arsenal. Defend it. Defend it. Close him down. Come on. Close him down. Go on, Arsenal. Go on. Don't let United fucking pass around the ball. Jesus Christ. Remember that 1-4 assist by Lingard against Young Boys? Yeah, what? The 1-4 Young Boys? Yeah, I remember that. Beautiful assist for them. Go on, close them down. Get the fucking ball. United are just keeping the ball, which is rather annoying. Why are Arsenal not busting a gut to get that ball? Let's play tennis, Ralph. Now Arsenal have it. Saka. Tomiyasu. Get it forward. Forward. Oh, that's good play from Ben White. We're fucking tackled in the end. Bruno. No free kick there. No free kick. Gabriel. Gets out wide to Nuno Tavares. Cross goes in. Lacazette. Saka. Oh, Saka nearly scored there, but Fred getting the block there. Fred with the block. Fred with the block. Saka's going to take the free kick corner. Go on, Arsenal. Score from this, I beg. United need a karma, and this will be karma. Go on, Arsenal. Get a good head on this. Now United on the counter. Lingard. He's going to try and go all the way. Hey! Oh, 3-on-1 and you still can't score. Hey! Oh, your club is so finished. Oh, it's brilliant. Fucking abysmal. 3-on-2. 3-on-2. Brilliant. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. 3-on-2. Ronaldo is off. Who's he being replaced by? Ronaldo for Martial. All right, I'm done. All right, so he's bringing on Martial instead of Green. All right, I'm done with. Right, Michael. Do you know what? I am fully a Arsenal fan right now. Go on, Arsenal. Fucking do these wankers. Nah, that is a joke. Martial and Lingard getting more game time than fucking Greenwood. Nah, I'm done. Go on, Arsenal. Put this team to the sword. Do them. Do them. Now they're going into the tunnel. So he's not even going to stay towards the ending. McTominay on the floor. Time wasting little shit, if you ask me. And Donny comes on for Bruno. Cool. Michael Carrick is just an absolute fucking idiot. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. If Arsenal get a late equaliser, I will celebrate it. I will celebrate it. But Donny coming on for Bruno just epitomises Donny's career. He gets a minute. Gets a minute. A minute. A fucking joke. Done. Just gotta sit here in silence because that unbelievable. Martial and Lingard should not be getting more minutes than fucking Greenwood. I don't care. Don't care at all. Still one more United sub left. Mate, if I was Greenwood, I would no way come on for 5 minutes. Nah, fuck off. Do one. I would literally tell him to fuck off. Literally. But go on, Arsenal. Go get a goal. Literally. Turn United fucking banter club. Literally end them. It would be beautiful. Would be beautiful. Go on, Arteta. For the one time, I want Arsenal to score a goal. Go and do it. Okay, spoke too soon. My bad. Go on, Arsenal. I am cheering on Arsenal. You won't see that happen often. Go on, Arsenal. You're perfect. El Nene. Tomiyasu. Fucking hell. This attack from Arsenal is toothless. Hey, I can feel you. It hurts. Want me as a manager. David Moyes, you'd be better. That's not even a question. How the fuck Martial gets more minutes than Greenwood in this game is beyond me. But Michael Carrick clearly is just clueless. Go on, Arsenal. El Nene. Hits it in. Oh, pinball. Oh. Partey fouls Fred. Brilliant. Michael Carrick should not be. If I was Ralph Ragnick, there's no way I am letting Michael Carrick into that coaching team. Not a chance. Not a chance. Tellez hits that way out. Looks like United has somehow luckily got this. Oh, they're refusing to give him the ball. United are genuinely time wasting. It's okay, there's plenty of balls there. And all this best get added on. So I expect to see 7 minutes. I expect us to go till 97. Free kick to Arsenal. Tavares, good defending. Good defending. By Lindelof. I mean, no wonder United's Arsenal's attack is Arsenal's attack is toothless. They've got fucking Eddie and Nketiah in it. Oh, what's that long throw when there's no one there? Fucking hell, Arsenal. So Arsenal can't beat a side whose current manager is an absolute goon. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, Arsenal are no longer back. Arsenal will probably finish 6th or 7th. All right, they can beat teams like Newcastle and Norwich and all of that by playing once a week. It was something on me actually said last week, yesterday. I'll go through a little bit more of it at full time because it's I'm gonna I'm gonna go on a bit of an abuse of both teams, really. I'm going to abuse both of them, really. I am going to abuse both teams because this has been abysmal. There's been a severe lack of quality in this game. The amount of time wasting going on by United is a fucking joke. Really? Do you know what? This should go to 110 minutes. It should go to 110. But Arsenal have sort of let United do this. You're joking? With all of that time wasting, Juone... Oh, wow. 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 Arsenal have been done by the referee there. That's a joke, but that's fucking hell. I've nothing to say on that. Nothing to say. But let's go a little bit more in on that. So for me, I'm going to summarize United first. A shambles, an utter shambles by Manchester United. You know. The substitutions came late. They were pointless. I think defensively, a fucking shambles. Defensively, nowhere near good enough at all. They had no idea what they were doing. They weren't good enough by any stretch of the imagination. I thought for the first 10 minutes, United were far too slow. In terms of progressing the ball. Then United decided to play long ball. This has been long ball FC. It's not been anywhere near good enough in my opinion. Players like Jesse Lingard shouldn't even be at Manchester United. Should be on the bench. Shouldn't be anywhere near them. Right? He should be, you know, with West Ham. I don't think Lingard should be at United anymore. He's not good enough, right? He's not good enough for Manchester United, right? That's fucking clear. That is as clear as day. And if you can't see it, you're a fucking idiot, right? So I think players like Lingard need to fuck off. I think, you know, there are others. I think Martial probably either needs to buck up his ideas in terms of his pressing, or he needs to feck off as well. Phil Jones, I mean, I don't even know why he's still at the club. Mata, Matic, both need to leave. United need to get rid of a lot of dead wood. That's for sure. But yeah, Michael Carrick has got lucky. And the thing is, last year, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer played defensive football and got lucky, right? Lucky in terms of penalties, or, you know, just got lucky, right? He would win the game by one goal and he would get very lucky, and it was always unsustainable. It was unsustainable, right? There's a difference between, you know, Sir Alex Ferguson doing it and fucking Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Right? Arteta has proven that you can beat a Norwich 1-0, but when it comes to a big team, he can't quite do it. I'll get on to Arsenal in a moment, but in terms of United, look, I still don't know what Mason Greenwood's done to Michael Carrick. I'm guessing shagged his wife or something, because yeah, I don't know why he's not getting game time. Rashford was shit throughout the whole game. He was shit. I know he got an assist, but it's easy to get an assist there. But he was fucking abysmal, if you ask me. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. In terms of not good enough, right? Now I see exactly what I said about but Kenny, the thing is, with Arsenal, you can sort of understand it, and I didn't say it was sustainable. I said I think going in a bit harder, but I think it's been proven at Old Trafford. It's been proven under this regime, because don't forget, the team, the coaching team have not changed. The coaching team has not changed. This is still Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's team, right? This is still Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's team, right? It's his coaching team. It's his methods. It's not good enough. Not good enough for Michael Carrick. If this is an audition, you lot have fucking failed it, right? Failed it. Done. Right? This centre-back pairing will not be seen again. I can assure you, it's too slow. Harry Maguire in the first 10 minutes was pathetic. And in fact, throughout most of the game was pathetic, apart from he can deal with a header. Right? Not good enough. Now, moving on to Arsenal. Nowhere near good enough. Nowhere near. They got the first goal, defended sloppy in the second half. Or in the first half. I mean, how are you letting Fred do that to you? I will never know. Good goal from Bruno. Kenny says, no, I thought Ronaldo did well pressing wise today. No, he didn't. And look, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to say he can press. He did not press well. None of them did. That is not pressing. You did not press well. Like, get that mad thought the Manchester United pressed today, because you fucking didn't. That's not pressing. That is you running to an opponent and them skipping past you. You didn't press. Arsenal pressed. You could see the press in the Arsenal team. Arsenal pressed. Manchester United did not press. You didn't. It was one player going one at a time. You didn't press as a unit. You didn't win the ball up high up. You didn't press. Michael Carrick simply doesn't know how to press. He hasn't been pressing for 3 years. His entire coaching team have worked under a manager who has sat deep for 3 fucking years. You did not press today. That is not pressing. It's not. You can kid yourself and say that's pressing. That's fucking not pressing. You want to go watch pressing? Go watch Liverpool. That is how you press, right? That, what we saw today, was nowhere near pressing. The only team that looked anywhere near a resemblance of a pressing team was Arsenal. They did win the ball up, high up, a lot of the time. Your wing-backs and centre-backs were getting caught out way too many times. That's not pressing. You did not press. Arsenal sort of pressed. They won the ball high up a lot. They did. For the first 30 minutes, they pressed very well. I thought Arsenal, for the first 30 minutes, pressed very well as a team. Smith Rowe, Aubameyang, they were both winning the ball very high up, which really did. You could see that Arsenal have worked on a press before. So yeah, that for me is very much pressing from Arsenal. I thought Arsenal were decent in the first 30 minutes. I thought they sort of sat off a bit more in the second, in the last 10 minutes of first half, which invited the pressure on by United, which meant that United were able to get the goal from Bruno. The second half, it was a completely different Arsenal team. The subs didn't really make an awful lot of sense. I know Odegaard and Aubameyang are still on the graphic. They came off, and Lacazette and Nketiah came on, which I didn't really understand. I could understand Saka, but the rest of it I couldn't really understand it. But look, we are going to wrap it up there. Kenny says, "No, are you in a bad mood?" No, it's just you think that's pressing, right? It's just you're just an idiot if you think that. If you think that Manchester United just did pressing football, then fuck me. Fucking hell. If you think that's pressing, then you're deluded. You are not right in the head. If you think that is pressing, fucking hell. What's happened is United have got lucky. because that ends in a draw if it isn't for the penalty. And I'm not going to say that United always do it because of penalties, but you've got to admit, if Odegaard isn't an absolute fucking idiot and slide tackles Fred like that, it's not a goal. It's not a win. So, you know, you can kid yourself and say, oh, that was good. That was amazing. All of that crap. It wasn't. It was nowhere near good enough. So, as I say, you can kid yourself, whatever. Cool. If you think that's pressing, if you think Ronaldo pressed very well today, then cool. Think that. You're wrong, but think that. I have no issue with you thinking that or whatever. Do what you want. I don't really give a shit. But if you think that's pressing, poor, done. Well, no, it goes both ways. If the first goal is disallowed, we win anyway. Oh, yeah, cool. But I don't think you probably do deserve to win that game, but not by March. He certainly didn't play pressing football. So no, I'm going to end it there. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up. We'll be back tomorrow. Chelsea show 6 p.m. United show at 9 p.m. So make sure you tune in for both of them. Thank you for watching. We'll be back, as I say, tomorrow. But until then, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check out our socials, Twitter, Let's Talk EPL, Instagram, Let's Talk EPL _, and on TikTok at Let's Talk Premier League. Wolf says now being unbiased TV. I am. I just don't understand how Kenny thinks United played pressing football and Ronaldo pressed. Fuck me. But on that note, we'll leave that. Big up now. See you, mate. Catch you in a bit, Wolf. But thanks for tuning in. Until next time, thanks for watching and peace out.